Like, I can tell it's time to go outside when the Facebook random ads start going for like self-help hotlines. Yeah. Like, hey, if you need to talk to somebody and reach out.
Every ad is just BetterHelp. Like,
I literally
affordable therapist in your area.
I literally pretend to be Stone Cold Steve Austin. And like, you gotta get up and wash your balls.
just the glass break.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell is going? You guys see Tim McGraw almost joined the Marine Corps? Have you seen this yet?
No,
he was doing some interview like, I was sitting in a hotel room and I had the papers to join the Marine Corps right there, and I was like, I had my guitar and the papers, and I just decided. I said the next morning I'm gonna decide. And I woke up and I ripped up them papers. And I bought me a ticket to Nashville, Greyhound bus. It's like, fuck you. I hate that.
That's such a dorky. First off, the building, the self-mythology of every douchebag of just being like, everyone hated me, but I knew this is what I had to do, you know? And so I got on a plane to Los Angeles and I said, I'm gonna be a star.
Right. No, that's exactly it.
Here's my problem with that already off the rip. If you're gonna go through the trouble of writing an obviously fake backstory, why would you write such a gay backstory?
I don't think it's fake.
I do.
His dad was a Marine in Vietnam.
The brooding.
So was my granddad. Everyone who doesn't join the Marines has a guy in their life. They're like, I thought about it. You know, I would have joined the Marine Corps, and then my bit, every time we're on the road together, and then we meet another Marine, Army, Navy, fuck the Air Force, but like, every time I go,
don't even get him started on the Coast Guard.
Right. I float, baby.
You're buoyant.
But every time we meet another service member, Blake's all like, hoorah, what were you in? And then he starts doing like Braille or like Morse code. You're like, I was in a 501. Beep, 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 beep. Everyone starts talking about their stuff. And then
just so you know, that's how people hear you talking about German history.
Yes, 100%.
Oh, fair. Every time he's talking to another service member because I need attention, I go, I would have joined otherwise, but I would have punched the drill instructor.
Every time.
every single time.
We've been told it 10,000 times. Like, it's to where it's funny now. It's like I start laughing before he gets it out of his mouth. But it's like, because I do bits about being a Marine on stage, and it never fails. Some dude afterwards like, hey, my dad was in the Navy, you know? He's like, and then it's like drunk, hammered at the bar trying to hang out. Don't worry, brother, I got your six. And it's like, shut the fuck up. Dog, get away. You're scaring the bitches, dog. Get the fuck away from me. It reminds me of that Too Short song, Get Off the Stage. I don't know if you know this.
It's funny because you're what's making my six uncomfortable.
Too Short said it. Back in the day, groupies was always bitches. Like, get the fuck out of here, dog. What are you doing?
That'll get some attention as the episode title. Groupies was always bitches.
Blow the whistle. It's unseasoned.
Yeah, no.
We're doing it again.
Can we even do Shake That Monkey anymore? Is that...
Chud the Builder might do it.
That
was a fucking trip, dude.
What? All right.
Can I hot take this first?
Yeah,
this is the first time I've ever wished this on. I hope he gets gang raped in prison. I don't even
and
care.
We're demonetized.
I don't even care which faction catches him first.
Didn't even reference the state of Israel. Chud the Builder. All right. For those who don't know, there's a man on the internet who does a real fun, cool thing. How would you describe it?
Not fun or cool. He's an idiot. He goes. He's antagonistic. I would say, right? Like he goes around. He calls people the N-word. Yeah. And then oh, you're chipping out, whatever. And then he gets punched in the face and fucking shoots himself because he's a fucking idiot.
That's a pretty accurate summary.
Yeah,
that's a pretty solid recap. Like I wish it had been someone else that shot him.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of funnier this way, but it would have been more satisfying for the black community for somebody from them to shoot the guy who...
Yeah, but then they're in trouble, right?
Sure.
Like that's so...
That part too, obviously. You don't want to go to prison over the guy. Shot is shot,
as a history nerd, violence is never the answer. But then when you...
Violence has been the answer for like 80% of the conflicts.
It's literally where I was going. But all right, I'm tired. No, keep talking.
How'd you feel, Will?
How do I feel?
Yeah.
As a person?
Yeah.
Pretty good. We have some good stuff going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. White boys got motion.
A little bit.
White boys got motion.
A little bit. What are we gonna say? Thursday, May 28th, 7:30 p.m. I'm headlining the Houston Improv for the first time. You are on the lineup. A couple of other friends of mine. So
yeah, baby.
How'd that feel? When you got you get a call or a text?
It was a text.
Huh?
It was a Facebook message. If we want to know,
It's where business
just
happens.
I almost wanted to post. Just got the Facebook message, but I thought it would only be funny to like 6 people.
Oh,
So I played it serious. But yeah, I got the Facebook message that said, "Hey, there's this date. Do you want to have your own night?" And I said yes before I considered the ramifications of having to sell the Improv in 9 days. But we're on it.
Welcome to the fucking show. We've got a lot of likes. We got a lot of people coming to the show. Everyone from the Legally Gray Poker Casino Club is coming.
Yeah, we are. Everybody from work is supposedly coming. Gamblers aren't the most reliable people at showing up for events. It'll depend how they're running in a week. But there's a lot of early RSVPs, which is encouraging.
Absolutely.
I was saying the response I've seen online has been amazing. Right?
It's been great. If you know anything about Facebook monetization, I'll tell you the post of me announcing that I got the Improv show has made 76 cents. So we're
yeah, we can always get a ramekin of ranch.
We just got to do 4,000 more posts like that to recoup what I've already spent.
Ben, all right. Real honesty. So fucking happy.
Yeah.
I'm
so fucking happy, brother.
I'm still like trying to wrap my head around something that I thought was maybe 3 to 5 years in the future if I got lucky. Just happening on a random Tuesday.
Your autism is so fascinating because you have a 5-year plan, which is
yeah, and I thought it was going to take longer than that.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've only bombed like 7 times in the past 3 years, and he's been there for like 5 of them. You're like the worst bad luck. No, like I'm
you sure you won't be on this show?
I'm half convinced you think I suck at comedy because I don't know that you've ever not seen me not suck at comedy.
The monkeys fall wish.
He literally walked in the room the other night when I was yelling at a dude and giving him my show check to shut up.
Yeah, and he didn't shut up.
Well, no, this has happened. All right, this has happened 3 times at the secret group, and when I was yelling at that guy the other day, yeah, fucking.
Yeah, it's just Blake around the corner every fucking time.
We both yelled at people last week.
Yeah,
all 3 of us.
All 3 of us.
Yeah,
we hit the trifecta.
We went back-to-back shows. Like it was like I was like, I did it the show before, dude. Don't worry.
I haven't lost my temper on stage since the freeze in Houston in 2023. And like,
I went on stage knowing I was going to lose my temper was the worst part because I saw 4 of my friends get heckled like all through their sets before, and nothing was going to like change it. And I'm like, I'm walking into what I know it's going to happen. And then I got optimistic because for my first joke, he wasn't there.
Yeah,
and apparently he went to the bathroom
cocaine.
or something. And then he comes back in, and sure enough, second joke he starts, and I just snapped because it was like I know I'm gonna have to like go with this guy. I already had the check in my hand.
Right.
Like literally, I went on stage with the check in my hand, the $20 check. And as I've said before, no offense
you
to
co-signed
this secret group.
a check to get him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, because they leave them blank.
Huh?
So I was just like, it's already demeaning to me to fucking sign a check, fill out my name on a check, mobile deposit a check for $20 and still lose $8 on parking, I'd literally rather just lose the $28 because it pisses me off less. So I was just like, I will give you my check for this show if you just shut up for 10 minutes so I can tell jokes and go home.
Yeah.
And he did not. It was quieter, but he did not shut up.
He was mostly quiet. I gave him the check anyway because, again, I don't want to scan a check for $20. It hurts my feelings.
I'll take all your $20, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have them. And I feel bad because I made fun of a guy because he was wearing a suit. And it just made me laugh because you're wearing a suit in a place with no sidewalk in front of it. Like, how do you put on your nice dress shoes to come to walk through dirt to go to a 20 and up club that has sex night on Wednesdays?
Oh,
Like, what are you doing with your
Dude,
life?
getting buried by sex night.
is one of the funniest things.
It's a rite of passage for the Houston comic
Just
to not be able to compete with the swingers night going in through the very thin wall.
and
But it's a bunch of people that nobody wants to fuck. Like,
Well,
That's the definition of swingers.
like, what is that? Like,
they have a swingers meeting upstairs at the Riot on Sunday mornings. So like, no, I'm very serious. So like,
Why do you know that, Will?
because on Sundays I live across the street from this bar, and during football season, guess where I go? Hannah, my girlfriend works a double.
why were you there last summer then?
Swingers are the bad part of the quantity over quality
Well,
argument.
all right, well, because I don't know if this is hack yet, but the difference between swingers and polyamory is just owning property. I think like polyamorous people rent. They're in a little polycule that they all rent together, and swingers are like, I've got a place in Baytown. Do you want to come hang out in the hot tub? No, I don't. I got invited to a.
So, my bad.
Sorry, no.
I know you were staring at me wondering what I was doing. I was trying to figure out, like, with the economy where it is right now, if only having to pay like 1/16 of the bills on a place would be worth watching your wife get fucked.
No. Speaking
Depends on the wife, I think. But I've been single for a while.
of getting cucked, speaking of getting cucked, last week's podcast after we're done, I had to drive Ben home, and my car connected to Ben's phone.
Yeah, over his.
You've been taking his car out on solo dates, dude?
No, because when I drive on road trips, I hook up my phone to it,
Yeah.
and it apparently thinks my phone is the dominant phone in this friendship.
Furious.
Did you ever sit in the back seat? Like,
I have to pull over.
well, Ben listened to Sugar Ray.
Just every morning there's a halo hanging from the. What is that? I go. What is happening? And I don't know if you know this. Ben is a recreational marijuana user.
Also a medicinal marijuana user. Whatever's available, really.
that boy is stoner.
Yeah.
Dude, getting cucked by my. I pay for that car.
I feel like being a heroin addict was like being the pros of a drug user, and me being a pothead is just kind of like me doing a rec league in my 50s. Like, I still play a little bit, guys. Like, I still put it up on the youngsters. I can't run hard like I used to, but
You have the Brett Favre copper knee sleeves. Just
dude, we just Wrangler jeans in it over here. And hey, same Vicodin addiction. It's a pretty good metaphor. If you,
I felt bad for Brett Favre's wife because the lady that he was sending pictures of his penis to looked exactly like his wife, but 10 years younger. And you're just like, ugh, don't like that. I feel bad. That was.
I mean, it sucks to get cheated on, but if you marry guys with a lot of money, you're probably getting cheated on. So pick your struggle.
I don't know. There was
Stop expecting rich white guys to be faithful.
there was like a college sorority text thread thing that went viral last week about how to land a football player, and one of it was like, "Hey, they're gonna look the other way. Who gives it? You don't cheat; they get to. That's part. Do you want to be set for life, or do you not? Shut the fuck up.
There's a certain level of fame where you have to accept that at some point you're time sharing a dick. Like, if you're getting this caliber of a man, you're probably, it's a rental.
Yeah, sorry, I want all the pussy. Like,
that's the thing. I don't know anybody who doesn't want to see every woman naked.
Well, yes, but also all right, single boys, as someone who's in a loving relationship.
Now I just sound gay.
No, I mean,
did y'all both?
Please pontificate.
Did y'all both? No, no. I wasn't shit on my girlfriend. I told y'all this off camera. I had a dream that she got hit by a bus, and I woke up really sad, and I was just like hugging her, and she had to work a double, and she's like, "Will, you're choking me." Like,
You cheated on me in my dream.
With death.
That's gotta be so scary because, like, have you ever seen a kid squeeze a stuffed animal too hard? Like, Hannah's gonna get the weirdest CTE.
She goes to a sleep apnea specialist. Is like, yeah, apparently you stop breathing every night multiple times for like 10 seconds. It's like, yeah, sometimes my boyfriend's just giving me the full Nelson.
We got to get her a CPAP just
You gotta get her a fucking panic alarm in case she gets trapped down there.
Replace that kitty necklace with a life alert, dude.
Finding out that y'all did 69 where you're on top is literally a hate crime.
That is. She did that bit in front of my dad.
That's the last improv show.
Yeah, she did the last improv show. She did the bit about mouth fucking her. And this is weird to talk about for me. And she was like, yeah, and his balls just went over my eyes like coins going over the river Styx. And I was just like, it's a very vivid image. my dad looked at me when she was telling that joke and was just like,
yeah, I
balls is wide enough to cover a face. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a freckled nutsack.
I literally had to say the sentence, I don't think my mom has heard my door fucking joke yet. So that'll be fun.
That was all right. So when you got the Facebook message,
I was sitting in my car, hotboxing it.
Yeah, hanging out.
I didn't have a good euphemism for that. And I got the text and I said yes, and I immediately called my mom. And that was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, just getting to tell her I was going to get to headline.
Oh.
So, yeah.
What was her reaction? How did she react?
She was just like, oh, I'll have to see if I've got anything appointments that day. Because she goes to the doctor a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, well, send me the link when you have it and I'll buy tickets. Then she...
Did you do the dance? Because I did the dance with my dad. I was like, I can get you free tickets. And he goes, no, I'm okay.
You should know me well enough to know that I don't tell anybody I can get them free tickets because I don't know that I can get them free tickets. I don't know that I'll have it in me to ask someone to put them on a list to get free tickets.
Well,
you're pretty shit out of luck.
Your free ticket isn't worth the anxiety I would have to try to ask for it. Yeah.
And that's the thing. My mom always buys tickets because she says it feels more supportive.
Yeah.
And so if I made my mom buy tickets, why am I going to comp anybody else?
Okay, fair. Well, I'll have you know that when I'm in the green room, you better comp my mozzarella sticks.
I don't know how to do that, buddy. If you can figure out how to get that taken care of, you know the improv better than me. Eat the cheese sticks away. But I don't even know what or if anything I'm getting paid for this. I ask 0 questions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're getting it's a 70-30 door split. The improv's really good about
Which
that.
end am I on?
70.
I could see it either way. I don't have a lot of self-worth.
70-30 door split, low percentage of alcohol and low percentage of food sales. Invite all of your fat friends, like me.
Will, you coming?
Oh, we got jokes today? Guys, I have lost weight.
The thing is, you really have. It's been going well for you.
No. I've been going on hot girl walks. With my dog every day. Sorry, back to the improv. All right, dude, you're getting a 70-30. You're getting a 70-30 split. All right, I know you were just really. Why did you? I feel like you would be tricked in Motown so easily. Oh, Mr. Gordick, I should sign away all of my rights for these here records.
You don't even have to lie to me. I'll just sign the thing. I've been poor so long that I have no fear of losing assets. I'll sign whatever because what are you going to get out of me?
You're doing so well. You're just terrible with money. That has nothing to do. You'll panic buy shoes.
It's not panic.
Yeah.
It's celebration. It's panic. How quickly did you buy a pair of shoes after getting that text? That's what I need to know.
Okay, so I got the text Tuesday at noon, and I went to the mall today at 11:30 because I was busy yesterday.
So under 24 hours.
Yeah.
And then... All right, so the order of operations was, oh my God, the improv wants me to headline on Thursday, May 28th.
At 7:30 p.m., Houston Improv.
Doors open at 6. Please come early. Drink heavily. Because you get 10% of alcohol sales.
Literally, I will tell you every single thing that I did in the order that I did them real quick. I got the call. For 6 minutes, I sat and stared at the text message while I finished my blunt.
Yeah.
Then I called my mother.
Yeah.
Then I started filling the lineup. First, I texted the people who I knew were going to say no just so I could say that I texted them. Like the Billy D. Washingtons and the Tommy Drakes. I looked at a couple of important comic schedules to see if they were in town or not. And when I saw they were out of town, I was like, hey, do you want to do time? And the only one that backfired on was Raymond Orta because he's probably going to come do a guest spot.
Because
I didn't think he would drive from Padre Island to do 10.
Of course he would.
We were supposed to be down there.
We were supposed to be, because we were supposed to be in Padre on the night you were headlining, and then I called Raymond and I was like, hey, Ben's headlining.
Yeah.
Love you. Gotta support the boy. And then he goes, oh, shit, I should come up and do that. And then he was like, who should cover Padre Island? And then I was like, Littlefinger, I shall plan the politics. Couple of great young comics. I'm trying to get them on the show down in Padre. Yeah,
wish them the best. They'll have great crowds down there. Yeah. They always do. It's a great place to
not go to jail.
Yeah,
so you booked it. So you booked the improv show. Where are we at now?
After I booked it, I spent an hour talking with Jesse about marketing pieces for it. Reached out to you about doing some video stuff. I waited a couple of hours until the links and things were live. Then, started doing the online push and doing the individual, texting to people that I know were probably likely to buy. So it looked like when they initially sent the link, I was doing something. Mm-hmm. Just trying to make a good impression type thing.
Yeah.
So I sold as much as I could yesterday. And then today was just trying to figure out content for the advertising reels this morning.
Do you know your set? You're doing what? You're doing a half hour.
That's what I don't know if I'm going to do 20 or 30. I don't
do 30. 30. Dude. It's your day. I feel like right now we're on a bachelorette party and you're about to get ready. It's your day. Do 30.
Well, I'm going to take a day and figure out what I'm going to do. Literally what I'm going to do. Joke-wise. Just because it's been a while since I've done a 30.
No.
But it'll be fine. That part is the least difficult part of this, ironically.
Well, because now
on stage part will be easy.
Now I get to bother all of.
See, what I'm excited about is driving Ben around because I'm just gonna bother people and he needs to run his 30. So
yeah,
we're going back to Lake Jackson with Chad Durissa. We're going to the ride. We're going to Big Star, and the man needs to run his 10 to 30 minutes. Pop, pop, pop. Love that.
It's funny because I had literally just gotten to this place on Monday. Where I'm like, okay, I've done all the shows I'm going to do till I leave for Vegas in June. Just going to shift my brain into full-time poker. We're going to set comedy on the shelf, and the universe is like, fuck you.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to be doing literally nothing but eat, sleep, and breathing this show for the next 9 days, trying to get people to come out and support. Like, I believe in stacking the lineup. I actually looked at what I had to do, and I owe you an apology. Because I'm doing something to you that should never be done to another human being.
What's that?
Making
You
you go
butt
up
fucking me?
That happens to you a lot in this industry. That wouldn't even be notable.
Dude, going up. No, I'm excited about it. Are you talking? Are you kidding me? Dude, I know what he's talking. He's talking about. I get to follow Keisha Hunt. With Keisha, all right.
If
People.
Nobody should have to do that.
If you ever get a chance and you are in and around the greater Houston area or throughout the South, because they travel constantly, Keisha Hunt is a national treasure. I would say, like,
everywhere I've gone, she's the best I've seen.
Yeah.
And that's no disrespect to
me.
a lot of the amazing people I've seen. It's a different gear, a different level. When she's on, she's not touchable.
No, it's
Impossible.
If I see she's
to
on a
breathe.
lineup and I'm near, I go. Like,
The only person I've ever seen do to a room what I've seen her do to a room is Billy D. Washington.
Yeah.
I've seen people flee a room unable to breathe because of Billy D. Washington. So respect to that. But man,
And thank
Keisha's
God he's
just-
on a boat right now.
You have to give Keisha the pound for pound champ because she's like 75 pounds. Like, she's doing this shit from the flyweight division.
I've never seen anything like it. Like,
No,
it
she
just-
swan dives off of stages in front of 8 people and they catch her. It's the most amazing. Yeah.
But it's like if I did it mostly because I don't know if Jesse said he was going to host. I don't know if he's going to bring up everybody or if he's going to shotgun it after he does his set.
He's definitely going to host. Because he has to work in his little bits afterwards. You know, you know, Jesse.
That's why I said it that way, because if it was shotguns, like I wanted you to be the one to bring me up.
Yeah.
And the only way to do the lineup after that is to put Keisha right in front of you, because if you put her in the early part of the show and like in front of you, it's
That's
just going
weird.
to be like a weird energy shift.
Also, fun fact about Keisha, we don't know when she's going to show up. So yeah.
I happen to know that Keisha doesn't have a car right now, so I told her somebody is probably going to have to go get her.
I'll do it.
Me or you, it doesn't matter.
worth it.
Yeah.
She's worth every penny of it.
Well.
I would hitchhike to get Keisha on a show. But so yeah, we got that coming up in 8 days.
Yeah, we got that in 8 days. We got Roast Battle League in 20 days.
Yeah. June 13th here at the new location.
The new Hive. I don't know if you've noticed, our backgrounds have changed quite a bit.
We're adjusting, but there's always plants, you know.
There's always,
And I think that's important, that we're always in a place with plants.
and they're not fake. They're super real.
Are they?
I was lying.
It doesn't.
I believed it.
Did you?
I did.
How high are you?
I thought that was 6.
Oh, did you? All right. Speaking of how high are you? I was talking to Hannah the other day, and everyone always talks about what they were in past lives.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to be in your future life? Do you think? Because no one ever thinks about that. I think in my future life, I'm going to be some sort of I don't know, Mad Max DJ or something. After the nuclear bombs hit, I'm still going to be doing 1s and 2s in the next one.
Like a techno Viking?
Yeah. Gasoline.
Like, I guess it all depends on how you see the future too, right? Like so you're obviously gloom and doom. You think everything's going down.
Not me.
Well, if you said it's like a Mad Max,
Yeah.
apocalyptic.
That doesn't mean it's going down. It's just changing. You know, everything. Yeah. What Albert Einstein? He said, I don't know what World War III is going to look like, but I know World War IV is going to be fought with sticks and stones. And so,
I think you'll thrive in the caveman era.
dude, I sometimes wish we were still in a caveman era. I would have gotten all the pussy.
You look like you would thrive in the caveman era.
It's
It's not a real man.
No,
You
I
look
was
like you thrived in the Geico era.
No, I would have punched my drill instructor in the face.
What's he gonna do without his iPad and his anime time, dude?
I just want friendship to call girl.
I'll be there for you, buddy. Don't worry.
I got you 6. In the radioactive wasteland, I've got you 6. I hope by 6 it means jazz hands. No, what do you think your next life's gonna be?
More patriotic Tim McGraw.
You're gonna be more patriotic.
I'll set the guitar down and actually pick up the paperwork before I punch my drill instructor in the face.
Hell yeah, dude.
I set the guitar down and I picked up my... What are you gonna be in the future?
I'm just gonna be me with a bigger dick. Like it's just like get bigger over time, dude.
The one thing Darwin's not working hard enough on is the evolution of Blake's dick.
Like, the boy's got a good piece on him already, but it's just like, evolution.
I like that that's where we run up one time for the week.
Well, my dick filled it at the end. Huh?
Took up all the air, baby. Blake, where can we find you?
Everywhere at Comedy Blake.
At Very Dark Comedy.
Will_Loden. Please go see Ben's show.
Please.
May 28th, 7:30 p.m. Houston Improv.